Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Sarah Bernard, and still with me in the studio is John Nickel of Switch and Christmas in St. Louis, a very busy man as we've been talking about this time of year, and you've got people back at the office running the show while you're out talking about the fun stuff.
Absolutely, I get the best job.
There you go. So we've got, in addition, we just talked about the Festival of Lights coming up next week, but then right after that, we've got Thanksgiving and the traditional.
The 28th annual Ameren, Missouri, St. Louis Thanksgiving Day Parade.
There you go. And that's a great tradition in St. Louis. Start off Thanksgiving morning, put the turkey in the oven and run downtown, or maybe you don't, maybe that's too early to start the turkey, but get downtown and bundle up and watch a great parade.
Watch a great parade. You know, you brought that up, and when I've been involved with this organization for about 12 years, and one of the things that I have realized, and I get several emails every year from people who say, what a great tradition. My family and I have been going to the Thanksgiving Day Parade since it started, and that's exactly what they do. You know, sometimes mom stays home, or maybe dad stays home and cooks the turkey, and mom brings the kids, or the whole family does, and the turkey's in the oven. But it's a wonderful morning, and it's a great St. Louis tradition, and you know, it really is a parade to not only celebrate Christmas, but to celebrate all those things that are right and great about St. Louis.
Exactly. I'm all about the self-timed oven, and so the whole family can go. Don't leave anybody at home.
Good idea.
Go down there. So what can we see? What can we expect at the parade this year? Anything new and exciting? Or
well, actually, there's always new and exciting. We've got, I believe, about 13 of the big balloons that people refer to as the Macy style balloons, but our balloons are just as big and just as spectacular. We've got, I think, also about 13 original floats. The number of units in the parade isn't finalized yet, but you know, we really have taken a lot of time and effort with our media sponsor, Camo VTV, to really make this an entertaining and fun parade for people. You know, we will start at 4th and Washington at 8:45 is when the parade steps off, and then it will go straight down 4th Street, and it will make a right turn at Market and go down Market to, I believe, 12th Street this year. The parade route's a little shorter than it was previously.
So not all the way to Union Station this year.
No. So, you know, the thing I forgot to mention was the marching bands. You know, there is nothing quite like standing on 4th Street and watching these great kids and these great musicians and the marching bands go by. And there's the Schnucks Marching Bands Contest, where the marching band that wins the contest and performs the best wins a cash prize. And that's announced later that day on our website. And so it really, you know, again, great tradition, great fun. You know, the parade happens rain or shine.
Yes, we know.
So, and last year we did have some rain at the end of the parade, but we've been pretty lucky. So, you know.
So, okay, so that, I mean, there's so many great things coming up. I'm excited. I mean, we just finished Halloween, but we've got Christmas and Thanksgiving, everything right around the corner, and we can get ready right now. But, so we've got the Thanksgiving Day event, the parade next, or in a couple weeks. And then following that, there's there's another big holiday event.
Well, the Convention and Visitors Commission started about 4 years ago an event called Holiday Magic, and that takes place in the Convention Center, and they bring in all kinds of rides and things for kids, and they have a holiday bazaar where you can buy things and food, and again, a lot of the characters, everybody from Fredbird to Snowflake, and I believe there's some performing stages also. And there is a charge for that, but it's also a great event. And you know, Sarah, the best thing about all these events, and one of the things I really love about Christmas and Christmas in St. Louis, is they are all family-friendly events. And you know, with the greater downtown population that we have nowadays, there's a lot of activity downtown, and it really is picking up. And bring the kids down. You know, spend some time in downtown St. Louis rather than at the mall.
And that's a great week. That's Holiday Magic is Thanksgiving weekend also. And so, and family's going to be in town, and you can go down and have something indoors to do that's very holiday focused if the weather's not cooperating. And even if it is, it's a great fun thing to do. It sounds like. So.
Well, you know, we've been really lucky. We've done this 28 years, and we have never had any severe weather or rainouts or any of that kind of stuff. And so, you know, fortune has smiled on us on this day, and some days it's a little chilly, but that's actually part of the fun.
Exactly.
You know, it's just a wonderful time to be in St. Louis and enjoy family things.
Yeah. Well, we so appreciate you coming and telling us all about the holiday events going on around town, but stick around because we've got more to talk to you about. You're very busy. We've got another big important thing that's going on this weekend to talk to you about. So you all don't go anywhere. When we come back, John is going to tell us how to get involved with a supply drive for hurricane victims in New Jersey. He does it all. Have you found us online yet? STL TV is on Facebook, Twitter, and we have our very own YouTube channel. Plus, our website is updated regularly at stltv.net. Check us out. Stay tuned. We've got more STL TV Live coming up after this.